The underground tunnels are free if you own a Tesla. Did you know that?
Really?
Yep.
Do you think they launch into space when his Mars space shuttle works too?
Yeah, we won't live to see that.
What?
Yeah, we will?
Yeah, we will. It's in the next 30 years.
We're going to see the rockets going up while they're lowering our bodies.
We're still going to be...
No!
I want to be...
And it's still alive!
I plan to be shot into space.
Where do you guys think Scotty is right now?
Scotty
Pippin?
from Star Trek?
The actor who played Scotty was shot into space.
Oh, he
Dead.
was?
died,
Corpse?
and they
Him and
shot
that-
it into space.
him
I
and
think
that
it takes a
bat.
lot to get out of Earth's gravity well. I bet he burned up in the atmosphere.
Yeah, he definitely
No.
They
did.
don't
Yeah.
tell you that, but
We should do a
that's what
Scotty
happens.
check-in. Scotty?
Scotty, are you there?
It's just static.
They burnt up his ashes. They shot into space, and then the ashes burnt up.
Double burn.
And then they
Double
put
burn.
those ashes in an urn and then buried it under the earth in a bore.
Moon.
Company.
I want to be buried
Pete
on
did it to undermine us.
Peak.
Always trying to undermine his peak. Tired of it.
Are you trying to undermine this the sponsor of this open house Peak?
No.
Good, because it's Squarespace and you can't undermine them. And we're going to hear more about what they have to offer later on in the show.
I look forward to it.
No, you don't. You're a
Damn you,
liar.
Peak.
The
Don't
venom
lie
in
on
his
content,
voice.
Peak.
Oh, boy.
Damn you, Peak.
Your first question this week comes from S-Tran Covers. If Funhaus were to create a new dating app, what would it look like?
Who needs love more than anybody else in the world?
Me.
Other than Lawrence.
Oh.
Wow.
The homeless.
Oh.
The homeless
Okay,
need love.
that's good.
And I wanted to create a dating app for the homeless, but they don't have phones. So I imagine that maybe we put them in books.
Every homeless person gets their own bat signal that they can flash.
Okay.
That seems like a
Times
lot of
in the
money to spend
sky.
on a homeless dating app.
Yeah.
So wait, this gets him laid? Because I'm pretty sure homeless fuck already, like all the time.
Yeah, they don't need it. Like, maybe just give them condoms.
I mean, condoms are free, but all right, never mind.
The dating app
Are
is
they-
full of condoms.
Is that what you say at
Anyway.
CVS when you walk out? Because they always make me pay.
Long story short,
condoms are free.
it's designed by Elon Musk, and the homeless are having sex in his tunnel.
That's how they power the
I guess
cars.
that's my answer.
There you go.
Right.
I think most modern dating apps, you create a profile, but no one looks at the profile. That's
true.
No one cares about this.
They
You
don't.
just look at the picture
Yep.
and you swipe them away.
That's true.
So we get rid of that and we focus on what people actually care about in each other and an actual human connection. Your bank account. So it's a
Oh.
screenshot
Of just
of your
your
bank
bank
account,
account.
what you have in your savings if you got one,
Okay.
your checking and how much you owe on your credit card.
Okay.
And that's all it is. And then you just decide whether, yes, I do want to go on a date with this person or no, I don't.
I just want to cut out the chaff for myself. Keep the wheat. So it's an app, you open it, boom. It's just a full, poorly lit shot of my penis.
Okay.
They have that. It's called
That's
Grindr.
Tinder.
It's called your phone.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Grindr's too complicated. There are many penises on Grindr. This is just mine. And
Oh,
if,
so
the
it's-
if the app stays open for 10 seconds or more, implying that you haven't thrown your phone away in disgust,
Right.
then my number pops up.
Is everyone's profile your penis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. It's only for Lawrence.
Yeah.
People only match to Lawrence.
And again, 10 seconds, my number.
My app wouldn't really be a dating app. It would just cancel out everything Lawrence's app does. The end.
That's why I haven't been getting any texts.
We already have ChristianMingle.com and we have Farmers Only.
Yeah.
What about the whalers?
Like guys who search for whales.
Like Ahab and Chris Hemsworth.
People
who hunt whales. They're out at sea all the time. They come home. There's no lass for them to wed.
So then they have sex with other men.
Or whales.
All right, problem solved.
You just fuck the blubber. First of all.
Oh
That's what
yeah,
you do.
you're right.
You get a bunch of blubber all together.
Warm that
that's
up.
why-
You hold it together and you have sex with it. You don't even know it's
My
not a
name
woman.
is Elise.
Nice one.
Is that why they're hunting whales or trying to fuck the blowhole?
Yes, that's
Just
what
shove
it
it in a
is.
coffee cup and just go.
Huh, Moby Dick makes much more sense.
Matt Peak, what about you? We know you're on the prowl.
Yeah. My dating app would be called Tenderfoot, and you could achieve ranks as you go along in it.
I like this answer.
Well, you like
How
feet?
do you meet people?
Yeah, but there's a foot fetish thing, right?
I think he's gamified.
That's
Sounds
about
like
all I
it's a-
got. I was trying to build a bridge between Tinder and Boy Scouts. And
You want to suck on
as
people's
far as I
toes?
got.
I
do you?
see.
Whoa,
I would
no,
not
you don't
wanna
want to
do
do
that.
that.
You
You
don't
don't want to
match
do
up
that.
with anybody in the
That's
Boy
bad news.
Scouts.
This is worse than
What's wrong with Boy Scouts?
This is
What's wrong with the Boy Scouts, Matt?
Yeah.
You don't know what's wrong with the Boy Scouts?
You're trying
No,
to
what
make
is
an
it?
app so you can date Boy Scouts.
No.
He wants to find some good young men with strong backs.
No, not that kind of bridge.
How far can he walk in the woods barefoot and tired?
Always be prepared. Condoms are free.
They're not free. You are stealing from stores.
Next question from Lift Geek Repeat Funhaus. 3 months ago, I had a baby, and watching your videos has helped me keep me sane. Do you have any suggestions for other things to do while on maternity leave? Get the fuck off your ass. You know what? There are billions of women have children all throughout the world. You know what they do? They have their kid the next day. They're up, around, and they're working. They're in the workforce. They're doing a lot of work for America.
Yeah.
But that's
for you.
within like the last 10 years. Before it was have a child and probably die.
Yeah.
What?
That's
10
basically
years?
how, like, for about all of human history.
Well, that's
Yeah.
how nature wanted it.
That's how nature
it was
wanted
the
it.
it
one
out.
for one.
Yeah.
They wanted a baby, and then the mom did
Even
die.
trade.
Well, because you have to think what they were going through when they're like, a smaller version of me is coming out, and they think I'm being reborn.
Yeah, that's
Oh, right.
me.
Yeah.
That's
So it's
me.
just reincarnation.
That's all it was.
and then they were allowed to die.
But
So
then we started living longer and went, oh shit, it's not that.
So just die or get a job.
I disagree with Bruce. I think get on your ass, get pregnant again. Because then you
get to work.
you keep it rolling.
keep it going.
You keep that maternity leave
that up
rolling as
warm.
long as you can. There's always babies. You know,
But
you can't
Starbucks
work.
out of business.
So Bruce is onto something. Get a job, but I think it takes some lateral thinking. So when you retire, you're not going to go out there and dig ditches. You're going to build a boat or something.
Right.
I think you consider your new assets. You got a new human there. Put him to work.
Yeah.
Put a jungle gym in that crib. Some crossbars. Get some Chinese acrobatics rolling.
Are we talking about Chinese weightlifting farm?
This assumes
or Chinese gymnastic prison?
You need upper body strength to be able to flip over those bars.
Are these Chinese babies that we're assuming that come
Starting
out?
young, Bruce.
I'm just
Okay.
saying that's the bar, pun intended, that's been set. You need your child to vault over it with some strong upper delts.
I think you solve a cold case. Whether it's John Benet Ramsey, help OJ find who really did it.
Yeah,
that
OJ
easy.
he's out now.
You can do that from home. You can collect all the evidence.
Yeah.
Put the baby in a harness on your head or your body, whatever women do, and take it to the library. Look through the old microfiche
JFK
and
files
grab
are out
some
now.
free
Oh yeah,
condoms.
JFK files. Figure out.
Solve that murder.
You're writing a new show right now, a new television show.
It's for a woman that just had a baby. Solves
OJ
cold
and
case.
a woman who just had her first child team up to find the real killer.
He's like,
called-
yeah.
John Benet Ramsey.
I think he was over here.
It's called a modernity leave.
Modernity.
Once every episode, she's got to pop a boob out. She's like, what? It's not sexy.
I say you take some time to yourself and maybe write the great American novel, The Lord of the Rings.
That's already
Classic
written.
American
That was
novel.
written
Well, that
in
makes
the
it
50s.
You
easier.
just copy it word for word.
I think this is a new thing. You write books that already exist.
Then change one thing and see if people can figure it
Hogwarts.
out.
Right, instead of Hogwarts,
Chalkboards.
Hogwarts. All right, Matt Peak.
You could start doing exercises with the child, and as it grows, you'll get stronger because it gets
No
heavier.
excuses anymore.
Oh, so you're using the child as a weight?
Yeah.
If you want to really step it up, start overfeeding your child.
Next question from Hannah. What do you guys think will be the hottest fashion trend of 2018?
This is going to apply to some people in this room and probably a lot of our viewers, but beard jewelry?
Little beards and
Yeah,
little
like
beads.
looking like fucking Jack Sparrow.
Beard beads?
Every day with your beard beads. So it like wraps around your ear.
Wow.
Ooh, that sounds really nice.
Yeah, it's
I
going to
like
be
that
nice
a
for
lot.
you guys. I'm excited.
I was gonna say dick lengtheners. What they are is basically it's a weight that you tie to the end of your dick. And,
a
it
gauge.
droops down your shorts or pants. The weight will weigh down your penis and it'll make it longer.
Oh, but then my jewelry will help with the chain, will help pull it up.
Right. Well, the chain will attach to your dick lengthener, and then the weights will they'll weigh it down, make it bigger.
But you know, a perfect painting needs a good frame. So pubic braiding. Finally, we're finally gonna get it.
Is that not a thing?
Put beads in your beard and in your pubes.
No, he's saying braid your pubes.
You guys are going to be busy.
It's about time dude's got a little fashion.
I think, like myself, most people are tired of having a nose. You just cut it off. They're gonna have it at malls, like where you get photos taken. You just stick your head in and cut off my nose.
Nose.
I have one word for you: Zorbs.
What are Zorbs again?
You know what
Giant
Zorbs
inflatable
are.
balls that you crawl inside
Oh
and then
yeah,
run.
that's right.
That's what's gonna be. We're finally gonna accept those as clothes, and then everyone's gonna wear them. Everyone's gonna have several different kinds of colors of Zorbs. Camo Zorbs may even come
Sounds
around.
awesome.
Zorbs.
Matt Peak, what would you attach to your penis?
That's not the question. I get the feeling that like there's gonna be something that comes back, like bell bottoms or baggy pants or something like that.
never happens.
Jinkos. Jinkos could come back.
Jinkos, yeah.
Chicos, I hope those come back.
Chain wallets.
Yeah.
Chain wallets, I have that at home.
Bruce is gonna make a killing.
That's a good thing Bruce never threw anything out.
This is from TK Soul. Each member of Funhaus gets to design their own kingdom for a future Super Mario Odyssey DLC. What kingdom does each member rule, and what is the local currency there?
I say everyone loves movies. Mario has conquered the video game world, but he has yet to conquer the cinematic world. Let's send him into like Hollywood, and you get to run around in the producer's office seeing all the things they do.
Yeah.
Like review scripts, molest women, produce movies, molest women. So I think that the currency would be purple screenplays. You pick them up.
Oh, mine would be Fast Food Kingdom.
Okay, fast food kingdom. There is already a food world.
I haven't been there yet. Spoiler.
Oh, come on. What are you doing?
Don't you
Elise?
live together?
I'm collecting moons. Like my life depends on it. I'm spending as much time exploring. I have like
Prison
170
kingdom.
What do you collect?
It's a prison. You collect cigarettes.
Nice.
And then
Yeah.
you could trade in the cigarettes to get like just a clean pair of pants.
Actually, Toad should be currency.
Oh,
His
you
sweet,
trade
his
Toad
sweet
out.
little
Oh,
mushroom.
don't do that.
That's
Go
pretty
earn
little
some moons.
Oh, Toad's full of cum.
He soaks it up. He's
Work that mushroom tip.
porous.
I'd like a Sonic the Hedgehog world,
Nice.
and it'd be all onion rings. That's the currency.
Because Sonic loves onion
Why don't,
rings.
yeah, why don't you just
Oh,
collect
I mean chili
rings?
dogs. I'm sorry, I just remember because they served onion rings
Loves chili dogs.
with the chili dogs when we went to the Sonic party.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about video games.
I was just going to answer dildos. Go ahead, Matt Peak.
Is there any sort of like plumbing or sewer world in there?
That's all of it. In fact, he's a plumber.
he
Well-
in the sewers.
I know. I just aside from the he doesn't live in the sewers.
You love shit.
Matt Peak, last question.
All right, from Rails 15.
About right.
Rails. Who is you least favorite actor / actress?
I got one. Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey.
I mean, he's
He
a
was
great
great
actor.
in Baby
He's
Driver.
a great actor, but
All he did was
What?
lay on a guy. Who hasn't done that?
he didn't lay on a he did not lay on a guy. He did not lay on a guy.
child.
Yeah, he laid on a
A
child.
young man.
A child.
I mean, we don't know that for
defend
sure.
Kevin.
It's only been alleged. It's not been proven.
Someone check the sheets.
Swab him. Is there a toad around?
I don't have an answer for this one. Andy Dick.
Andy Dick is a good answer.
Good answer. Good answer. I just saw him in a bar recently.
Matt Peak, who do you hate?
I don't know. You gotta give me like 5 minutes to think. I'll
Johnny
probably come
Depp.
up.
5
We'll come
minutes,
back
the
and
show-
we'll
show
check
will
back
be
in
over,
5
brother.
minutes.
I
You know
know.
what we can do in the meantime? We
Yeah.
can talk about our sponsor. This episode of Open House is brought to you by Squarespace. Whether you need a domain, website, or online store, make your next move with Squarespace. Utilize 16 new and beautiful award-winning designer templates. Create a beautiful website with Squarespace's all-in-one platform. There's nothing to install, patch, or upgrade ever. Squarespace provides 24/7 award-winning customer support for issues with your website. If you already have a domain, Squarespace makes it easy to transfer your domain and manage all of your billing in one place. It's never been easier to sell products or services online. Squarespace allows you to manage your products, orders, and inventory easily. So start your free trial today at squarespace.com and go to squarespace.com/openhouse, that's HAUS, to get 10% off your first purchase. Make your next move with Squarespace. Okay, it's been 5 minutes, Peak.
What? Sinbad.
Sinbad! You son of a bitch!
He's a national treasure!
No, I don't hate him.
If you can get bit by one of those things, I guarantee you will not be thinking about your headache.
Anybody else?
I like to go to, when the room's spinning
Mm-hmm.
and you don't feel like you're winning. I do the opposite. I go somewhere that spins. So
Oh.
I go to like an amusement park.
That's a
and
great
I
idea.
I ride the
Like the
coasters.
teacups.
Yeah, I go on the teacups.
Yeah.
I go to